With the release of the Minecraft 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update drawing nearer and nearer every single day, that begs the question, what will be in tomorrow's snapshot? That is why in this video we're going to be talking about tomorrow's Minecraft snapshot features. So if you do go on to enjoy the video and you're excited for the Caves and Cliffs update, be sure to drop the video a like and subscribe if you're new around here for daily Minecraft videos. But without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. So just in case you're new here, this is a weekly series we do on the channel where we predict what will be in tomorrow's snapshot. So as you all know by now, the Caves and Cliffs update has been split up into two, with part 1.17 being set to release in the summer. As you know, right now we're in May and it is June in, well, just a matter of weeks right now. So we could potentially be seeing the Caves and Cliffs update part 1 releasing in just about 3 to 4 weeks, which is insane to think about. Of course, it's very unlikely it will release in June. It'll most likely be July like it always is, but just keep that in mind. We could be seeing the Caves and Cliffs update in just a few weeks. So that begs the question, what is there left to see and what is there left to be released? And I have quite a few ideas of what we could be seeing in tomorrow's snapshot, but unfortunately since last week the list has gone down significantly. I'm sure you've probably saw by now, but it actually got confirmed that the Warden and the Deep Dark will not be making their way into the first part of the Caves and Cliffs update, only leaving us with a handful of features that could potentially be coming in the next few snapshots. As we predicted last week, everyone, we did actually see the introduction of the new raw or textures along with noodle caves. Now, seeing that Mojang have gone back to the underground and the caves and they're focusing on that again is definitely pretty interesting. I think it is pretty likely that we'll see some more variation of caves, because it seems that Mojang really want to nail that and do as many as they possibly can. Right now we have mesh caves, noodle caves, spaghetti caves, and I think there's a few other types like aquifers and stuff like that, but I really do not know what else Mojang could do with this. So for now I'm going to move on to the secret features. Just in case you do not know about this, Mojang always love to introduce a handful of secret features to their updates. A lot of people have actually been speculating that the reason the update has been split up is so that Mojang can add quite a few secret features. Now I just want to kind of put that theory to bed a moment, because you've got to remember the world is going through a hard time right now. The developers are probably going through a hard time right now. So with all of that in mind, and that the developers are probably working from home quite a lot, I think it's a bit unreasonable to expect a lot of secret features, especially when you realise that the update, as I said at the start of the video, could potentially only be about 4 weeks away. That is 4 snapshots, so just keep that in mind, everyone. And I also think the possibility of us seeing no snapshot is slim to none. I believe with the release of this update approaching very rapidly, I believe that Mojang will take advantage of every single week that goes by, and they'll try to show us as much content as they possibly can before this update is released. So if we go back to blocks and the mobs, the theme of this 1.17 update, that begs the question, will we be seeing Skulk and the Skulk growth blocks make their way into 1.17? If you do not know, these blocks will be found in the Deep Dark, and that has been confirmed to be coming in 1.18. Personally, I think there's a pretty high chance we could be seeing Skulk and Skulk growth very soon, potentially even in tomorrow's snapshot, and that is because the Lush caves, Dripstone caves and all the other new caves are coming in 1.18, but we've still got the blocks that can be accessed in the creative menu. So if you take that into account, I believe it is pretty likely that Mojang will introduce these blocks, even though we will not be able to gather them or get organically so that we can get them in the creative menu. But on the other side of the argument, I can see why people believe we will not get them. For a while in Java Edition, we did have the Lush Caves and the Dripstone Caves. They were a part of the world generation, but the Deep Dark was never a part of the world generation. So maybe Mojang do not want to spoil the surprise and they want to save these blocks until 1.18 in the holidays. I can definitely understand both sides of the argument, but personally I do think it is very likely that we will see Skulk and Skulk Growth make their way to the game. But apart from that, everyone, I really do not know. I mean, there's a few other things listed down here. I had, before the announcement got delayed, I had like the Deep Dark. Obviously the update's been split and, you know, everything that went on, so we will not be seeing that. The Warden is a big no-no, the Lush Caves is a big no-no, and the Archaeology system is definitely a big no-no. That has been delayed indefinitely, even past 1.18, so we do not even know if we will see the Archaeology system. There's been some people fearing that we'll never see this again now, because a lot of the time when Mojang scrap features they never add them again. So you know, put rest in peace Archaeology system down below in the comments, because honestly I do not know if we'll ever see it again. There's still a few other things like the new shader update. I do not know if we'll see that anytime soon, but this is basically the revamp of Minecraft's lighting so that we'll get better FPS and the game will work out better overall. And there's a few other things like that. I mean, just in yesterday's video I did discuss about these new UI icons which are set to release in 1.17, so maybe we'll get a sneak peek at them, but I do not think that will even be in a snapshot, potentially in the next beta. So let me know what you think about that. But apart from all of that, everyone, we are drawing so close to the release of this update. I do not really know what else we can expect to see. It's quite unfortunate the update's been split up into two, because I believe that Mojang could have really done all of this in, you know, their set schedule. I see no reason why Mojang could not have done all of this and had to split the update up, and that is why people believe that Mojang are going to give us some secret features and some extra features, because there's just no reasonable excuse for this delay in my opinion. I believe that Mojang could have done all this on schedule, at least, even if it released in August, which is the very end of summer. But that's why I am not a developer and Mojang are the ones working on the game, because they know what's going on and they know what's best for the game. But anyway, everyone, if you're excited for tomorrow's snapshot, be sure to drop the video a like and subscribe if you're new around here for daily Minecraft videos. If you made it this far into the video, be sure you go down below and comment saddle, everyone, and I'll be sure to drop the comment a heart. But let me know what you think about the situation right now of having not enough features but quite a lot of weeks left until the release. I do not know what to make of it myself, so give me your thoughts and theories down below in the comments. You can also check us out on Twitter and Twitch, everyone. There's links to both of those down below in the description. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching and goodbye.